On the right, I have the Barbados cherry tree on its third year. It's about 12 feet high now. To the left, I have the wax jambu tree on its also third year, 3.5 years, and it's also pushing out lots of growth all over the place. This year, I expect for it to have lots of flowers and lots of fruits because it's big enough now to be able to support all those fruits. This is the black diamond variety. We have a Jabuticaba tree in the back there, taking shade. I have a variegated guava tree that is really beautiful. The leaf patterns. Next to it, I have lychee. So this is also on its third year, and it's getting pretty well pollinated by all the bees and bugs I have in the garden. It's getting pretty big. And all my trees I feed it once a week, and I foliar feed it twice a week during the season as it heats up. I have some papayas. These are much smaller than the other papaya tree I have over there where I came from. And here I have my 8-in-1 citrus tree. So the core of the tree, or the main trunk, is the bear's lime. And then I have my pomelo grafted onto it, so that's an entire pomelo branch. I have Washington navel oranges growing at the top. I have kefir lime. I have mandarin, and then I have tangerines and kumquats, all grafted onto this single tree. And so it'd be very interesting to see in the next few months when all of the different branches are fruiting, and you can see all the different types of fruits growing in a single tree. Below it, I have just more citrus that I'm starting out, and I'm looking to grow them in containers, larger containers, once I get them to establish. I have some Cara Cara oranges that have all fruited, so I'm getting lots of fruits off of this tiny little tree, and all the fruits have set, and it should hold because the fruits themselves are getting larger now. So I have some Moro blood oranges. I have a variegated kumquat, and I have a blood pomelo. Uh, it's a hybrid between, it's called Valentine pomelo. It's a hybrid. I'm not sure what the two species hybridized from, but it produces pomelos that the inside is pretty much like a blood orange, but it's a pomelo. Above it is my star fruit tree. This is the Kari variety, I believe, and I'm seeing lots of flowers, so this year will be very productive for it. This is the pomelo tree, 2.5 years, 3 years now, and it's growing well. It's starting to pass the fence at this point, or the wall rather. My purple tree collar produced me lots of food during the winter time and through the summertime as well. This is my mango. I'm sorry if I'm rolling through this quickly because I don't want the video to be too long. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment, and I can talk more about a certain tree if you like. But you can see my mangoes are getting pollinated by the yellow jacket bees. So um, let's see, what about this tree? So this tree is I forgot what the variety is called, but it's a Vietnamese variety. It comes from Vietnam. It has this more French name to it, and it's in its first season in the ground. I picked it up last season and I put it in the ground right away, so it overwintered, and it's doing really well. It had another tree grafted onto it. Uh, I believe it was the Kari variety or the Kari variety, but it didn't make it. So I just cut it off. I'm just letting this one grow. It's supposedly a very good variety. That's my Buddha statue right there. Okay, this is the Black Manuka grapes. So the grapes are doing really well, and it's just exploded. You can see that it's going to take over this area pretty shortly. So this summer, this area is going to be covered. I built this little trellis for it, so it should hold. It should give it enough room for the fruits to grow and then just hang off of the trellis. So it should be pretty cool. Lots of fruits on there right now. You can't really see it because they're green and they blend into with the leaves. But once it starts developing and it gets change of color and things of that nature, I'll start showing you an update on that. Below it are dragon fruits, and I grow within. I companion grow them with vegetables. So I have Siberian kale down there. I have longevity spinach. I have Cuban oregano. I have the patel leaves, stuff like that. So stuff are coming out of the winter, and you can see lots of growth already starting to push out on these guys. And this is its first official season in the ground, or in the pot from the cutting. So the fact that they're pushing out growth, that means they've already taken root, and it should start taking off this summer. More dragon fruits. I have about 13 different varieties of dragon fruits, all different colors and things of that sort. It's pretty awesome. I'm very excited to start trying it out as soon as it fruits. Improved Mayor limes, or lemon rather. This tree was pretty sickly when I purchased this house a few years ago, but I nursed it back, and you can see it's very productive. Great for cooking. Unfortunately, I don't utilize it at all because I have too much limes and lemons in the house, because I have 3 different trees that are very productive. I have 2 mango trees here and another one there, so I'm doing this trio of mangoes that I'm growing in a dense setting. And behind it is called blueberry grape. So the fruit looks like a blueberry, and it actually tastes kind of like a blueberry, but more grape-like, obviously. But it does really well. You can see it's taken off. Lots of fruits actually in there as well. So this year has been a good year for grapes so far. Hopefully the fruits are able to hold, and I'll be able to do a video update for you guys. This is my Utah sweet pomegranate tree. Not much to look at right now, but I say probably next year you're gonna see it. It's just huge. It grows really fast. I mean, I got it when it was only a year ago, and it was much smaller than this, and now it's already huge. Alright, this is the Athemonia tree. This is the Gefner variety. So this little guy here is going to grow really fast this year as well. Doesn't get a great amount of sun here, as I hope, but you know, I'm running out of space, and this is the best spot I have available at the moment. But it's doing well. You can see a lot of growth being pushed out, a lot of flower buds are forming, so I should be able to get some fruits off of this guy this year. Here's kind of a 360 panorama. Here's another dragon fruit grown in a large pot. Alright guys, that's it for the backyard. I actually have another section of the backyard where I have my animals and all that, my pets. Chickens and quails and pheasants and things of that sort. I'm not showing yet, but I will be showing that on a future video. So stay tuned, and I'll be able to, hopefully I'm going to be able to do another garden update video here in the coming weeks on the front yard and the side yard and all that. So thanks for watching. Take care guys. Bye bye.